Hi guys, today I'm going to replace the wristband, the steel wristband from the Breitling watch with the rubber one that I just got from Banggood, I think. So here we go. So we have the steel bracelets. I think it's a little old-fashioned looking. I got it in a small envelope. I had to pay $2.50 duty because I'm in Europe. It came very well packed, and I'm happy that it also has the little pin here to the pin tool, let's call it, to get these pins inside. It's always handy to have. I'm going to put my camera a little bit down. Okay, so I got the watch here. Let's see what it looks like. Very hard plastic. Let's see. Very nice material. It already has the pins inside. It has the Breitling marking. I'm not sure if it's the correct font. It looks a little bit squeezed, but maybe that's what it is. It has a number there. That's one end, and then we have the other end. Also with the same logo stamped in. And this steel is quite hefty, which is nice. The rubber is okay. It has a fantastic pattern. Because when I saw the pictures online, that pattern was like kind of disturbed in some photos, but here it's perfect. It has a plastic here to not get it scratched. And you can see it has the little Breitling wing on the top. I got this, but I'm not sure what it looks like in the original one. It looks like this is not adjustable like the original. I think the original has this like a tab you can press in and adjust it on the fly. Here, that's not the case here. And also on the other side, it has this engraving. It looks very, it looks like laser etched, not really like not an engraving or an embossing, like a very thin laser engravings. But anyway, I didn't care so much about this. I wanted the band and this, see that really once it's on your hand. I just wanted the more sporty look. I find that this is very old-fashioned. It's only going to look much better. So let's see. Okay. You see, in comparison, this is the original. This is more engraved, you would say. This is original. That came with the watch. Equally, on this one it does not have the tab inside on the original. I'm not sure if this is supposed to have this adjustable thing inside here. I think it needs to have this. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to put it on now. I have to be sure what goes where. That I don't know. It's maybe the short piece here and the other piece. I'm not exactly sure which way, which goes where. Yeah, okay, so this is it. This would go in here, okay. I should have left the plastic on before I did this, but anyway. Okay, I did the short piece, and as you can see, it has these holes in case I want to cut with the scissors. I will see how it fits on my hand. You can cut this with the scissors. It has all these holes to put the pin in. Okay, and now, okay, this goes on the watch then, okay. Again, the orientation is a little, let's see, this would go like this. Oh, you can see that it's for a very big arm. Anyway, I'm just going to put it on and see how much I have to cut off. So this goes like this. It's very tough to get in between the lugs to get the pin. I mean, it's hard to see. Very tough to get in, and I don't see it. Okay. Okay, I got one out. I don't edit my videos really, so you can see real time for a guy like me what it takes to get this going, so you have an idea. Okay. This bracelet is such a tight fit that you would expect like that you, with opening one pin side, that you can slide it out, but very difficult. Okay. Oh, there's actually, oh, I actually broke this one. No, weird. This is a, yeah. The little spring, a little spring came out here. Luckily I have luckily spares came with this one. Wow. I don't even know where it went. Anyway, by taking out, one end of this pin came off. I'm going to try and find it later. Anyway, so here's the watch. Anyway, let's see. So this is supposed to go like this, and this opens like this. Okay, long end there. Meaning like this. Okay. I'm very thankful that they delivered it with 3 pins. They are 3 times the same length, I believe. Yeah. Because by taking out the first one, the spring came out. That's something that I did not expect. Okay. I am seeing that these pins that they supplied is thinner, a little thinner, I don't know if you can see this, than the original one. This I don't like, because now you can see the hole. With this hole, you see it's quite a big hole, and there's a little play. Anyway, maybe I'm being picky. Oh, 1 second. This is always, I have to understand. Okay, like this. Okay. I'm not a watchmaker, or I'm just a normal guy fixing. Let's see. Okay. Okay, it's quite okay. This one is in. Now the other side. Okay. Okay, so the bracelet is in. I think that this is a more modern look. Again, it has that same braided relief like the original steel one. That's again a little bit old-fashioned, but okay, in black rubber it's more modern. Maybe I like the flat one better, but anyway. This is the back. It's with these two pins. Of course, it's going to be way too big. Yeah, you see. So now I have to figure out where I'm going to cut. That this always remains in the center here. So I'm just going to cut a few pieces off here, and I'll return later. Okay, so I got again this one end loose here. The question will be, there are no obvious lines, just the holes on the side. Now how do you cut this? Are the scissors going to give you a straight cut, or am I going to do it with a sharp knife and a ruler? I guess I'm going to go with a sharp knife and a ruler. I'm going to take 3 off here. Okay, that's a straight cut. Let's see. That's the shorter side. Yeah, it looks like I can cut a lot more. But again, I want this to be right in the center. So I'm going to do equal 3 here, 3 there. Looks like I can cut 4 holes, but let's see. Because then, you see, by cutting 3 off this side, this piece needs to be a little bit more over there. So I can cut 1 more off here. That's what I'm going to do. Obviously you don't want to cut off too much, because then you're screwed. Of course, this knife is now a little dull. Okay. You see, it's still quite long. Maybe it should not sit in the middle. I can easily take off basically all. I can basically take off all on this side. Okay, so this was 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. That's kind of scary, because if I, but there is no other. You see how it's going? It's at the half of my wrist, and then you still have to put the metal over. The metal is supposed to be in the middle. Okay, I'm going to do one more and that's it. Or you would think that there would be some space here in case you change your mind. Let's say you put the pin over there and have what's left over to be put inside, but that is not really, that is not an option. You see what I mean? If I were to leave this on, because it's not very deep, I would have liked to have this, let's say, from the back then, that it could be sitting in here on the second pin, but it's not possible. Okay. quite good rubber. Okay, so now at this end I'm only left with 2 holes. You see, I could easily take the last one off, all holes off anyway. Now I'm just going to cut the other side. You see the watch is in the center. Let's call this in the center from here, and then I need to remove all this here. That's like also quite a bit of pins. The good thing is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adjustments here by pin, so I'm going to keep this on the long side, but still, like, I cut off 4, 5. I cut off 5 links. Let's do 4 just to be safe. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We leave 2 over. Okay. Actually, okay. I'm thinking if I can leave, I'm going to cut 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought that this was a sharp knife. Okay, I did 4 instead of 5, so here on this side I have 3 holes left. Reason being, there is a little place here that this can shove in, you see. It's difficult to see now, but where am I? Yeah, you see, like this little bit, you see, there is, so I could technically put the pin halfway. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see where that needs to be. Okay, so this is the correct position for me. This is in the center, and I have 2 holes sticking out here. So that means pin in the 3rd hole from the end. Pin in the 3rd hole from the end. That's exactly where I cut off. That would mean here like this. This can go in the 2nd pin here. Okay, yeah, it is in the 2nd pin, and here it's in the 2nd pin. Okay. You see that Breitling logo? Overall, pretty good looking. Let's see. Now my hand just fits. Let's see. Yeah, this is perfect. See, it's in the center. It's quite bulky, this thing here. It's more bulkier than this one. Do you see the difference? This is much smaller than this. Again, I don't know what the original looks like, but this is very bulky. Look. Anyway, this is in the center, and the watch is perfect. And if I want to, I can still extend it with the pin here. So this is it. I think it's a much better improvement than this steel bracelet, which I think it's old-fashioned. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you looked so far, thank you very much. I know it's a lengthy video, but I like to not edit really much, so you have an idea, if you do it, what can happen. So I was just being very careful not to cut too much, otherwise I have to throw away this the bracelets. Thanks for watching.